chat on Discord and everything else. We get all the other stuff set up. All right, welcome on TikTok. Let's go. Let's get all these things set up as well. Shorts. Activate. And activate. Alright. Let's see if we can get a refresh here. Cool. Sweet. Alright, things are working. Let's go. Hey, Kel. Thanks for the hearts. Alright, welcome in, everybody. We're going to be playing Minecraft. I need to update the Twitch category and stuff. There we go. And I gotta go join the Discord. Hey, I made it. Oh no, audio's all wrong. Why would it go there?
So, Virgo, while we're waiting,
Alright,
I
I'm
think
here.
it was Quimbler who said this. I might be wrong. Apparently, the thing to do now is while you're
Welcome
waiting for
back.
whoever, you're allowed to decorate our starting area if you so desire.
Is that why there's rainbows?
Yes, that was the first decoration. It was a rainbow to
Okay.
remind me to not destroy this world with water, no matter what we build.
Okay.
I don't know if that was its original purpose, but
It's its purpose now.
exactly.
Hey, thanks for the hatchies there. Can you hear me?
You're
Chrono has
very-
joined us at this moment.
I've been here for a minute.
Oh, you were not saying anything or muted, one of the two.
The audio was wrong, as
Got it.
happens. Anyway.
Right, professionally, you have to have it wrong. Yeah, I before you came in, I actually was talking to Virga on mute for about 2 minutes. So
Fun
if you
times.
don't do that, you don't know what you're doing, and you shouldn't be streaming. Chrono, I don't know where you are, so I'm gonna bring you.
you know, I rarely know where I am.
There you go.
Hey.
And make sure that you're in creative mode, which you should be now. It's a really good thing I moved over before I teleported you, because had I teleported you before that and I'd been over here, you might not have been here very long, I guess.
Yeah, it's fair.
All right, so are y'all ready to get started? You done with setup?
I'm good to go. I am ready to go.
Okay. So then, let's. Sorry. Camera issues. Let's go ahead and go over the game real quick, just to make sure that everybody understands it.
Frosty, that's super cool, man.
This is a creative building mini game. We've called it Chaos Collage. Now, what we're going to do is we have 6 categories of builds, and I've actually added a bunch of different prompts to 4 or 5 of these in this past week. So we have new stuff, and we haven't even gone through all the old stuff. But what's going to happen is we are all going to randomly get a prompt from the same category. Then we're going to pick a spot in the world, and we are all going to build whatever our own prompt is without telling the others what it is. The twist is we're all going to be building one thing. So say, for example, we get small buildings and one person gets a library and one person gets a stable. Well, as soon as library person builds a wall, that is now the wall to the stable also. So, if you have any critical parts, make sure you build those first. The only real rules are you cannot cover up or undo what somebody else has done, and you cannot destroy anything that's not yours. There might be situations where you tweak it, like change a destroying things.
Thanks for that sub.
Any questions?
I think I got it.
Any questions I have will come up during the game.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, now, first thing is we have to pick a category. And I'm just going to go ahead and suggest we do not start with spaceships or sea animals. So,
I agree.
So we've got land animals, small buildings, tall buildings, and sea ships. And we have done at least one of everything. So take your pick. What do you think?
I like either of the buildings. Yeah,
tall buildings is speaking to me.
I think let's go with that one.
All right, now I'm going to click the button first just to make sure that I didn't mess it up. Hey, it worked. All right, so you'll get a book in this barrel. Do not tell anybody other than your chat what's in it. Chrono. You're not supposed to break anything.
I didn't mean to.
You're playing with a controller, aren't you?
No, I'm using mouse and keyboard, which is the problem.
Okay, so I'm gonna mute on Discord so I can talk to my chat for a moment. Y'all are welcome to do the same, and if you do have to look something up, now is also the time to do that. But make sure you know what you're building and do not tell the other players.
Okay.
All right, chat. Let's look at this book. I forgot how to. Okay, that's what we're building. Also, to that last message, hey man, let's keep it on topic here. We're just playing Minecraft here to have a good time. Let's not be weird. Frosty, if you're on the Discord, I want to see a picture of what you're building. The Death Star and my logo. Right. That sounds awesome. Okay.
Y'all ready?
I think so.
Okay. Now all we have to do is pick a spot to build.
Okay.
Do you have anything in particular you want?
I feel like with big buildings, anywhere flat would work.
Flat. Okay, well if you go past the TARDIS, this is where we did build big buildings last time. And it's about as flat as it gets.
Okay. All right, so we all building in the same spot?
We are building
together.
One thing.
Yes.
And you're just trying to get your piece of it to look like the thing that you're building.
Okay.
So I'm gonna mark out some chunk boundaries here. Is that a big enough space? It's tall, not broad. So.
Yeah, I think I'm good with that.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I will tell you, if we go much larger than this, it will get out of hand quickly. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and say grab a few blocks, and then we will get started.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right, Chrono, you good?
I think so.
All right. So, let's go on 3, and may the odds be ever in your favor. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so we just have to build in the same space?
Yeah, we are building one building, and all of us are trying to make it look like something else.
Okay. Is there a height limit?
There's not. Well, Minecraft has one, but we don't.
Okay, cool.
I'm probably sorry, Virgo.
That's okay. Let's see.
Yes. Oh,
I was just thinking maybe this placement is weird, but I wanted to make sure it made sense in my brain.
maybe it's weird, but you wanted it to make sense. If you say so.
Well, I mean, like, maybe you guys are like, "What are you doing? This is not a building."
I have to be honest, my thoughts were along that line.
We did say tall.
I did say tall. This might be tall in some places and not in others.
Sometimes that happens.
What do we think, chat? Is this going to look like anything at all when we're done?
I still think I need to go higher.
I'm gonna have to go higher actually because otherwise my gravity blocks are going to grab me.
All right.
This is not the safest building, but
Well, you should at least be glad to know I am attempting to texture the building as I go, so at least it won't be a drab building.
okay.
That's good.
Well, at least for what my building's supposed to be, it's not to code. Not even a little bit.
Oh. Hello.
It looks like I built a giant cigarette. Maybe I need to. Oh man, I don't know that I like this at all. We're gonna just do our best.
I feel like it's obvious what I'm building, but I have no idea what you guys are building. Let's see. Where's my middle?
Crafting is hard.
So does this have a time limit, or do we just go until we're done?
Denali. He's muted. He's talking to chat. He's
Kinda
plotting.
figured.
Muted. I'm so good at this. I've been like talking to y'all and answering your questions, and it does not have a time limit. No, the
Okay.
The previous runs we've just gone until we finished, but it tends to be the case that we rush anyways.
Okay.
So I'm not too concerned about it, to be honest.
Okay, sounds good.
I have considered putting a time limit on it, so y'all have to tell me what you think. What on earth? Alright, well, I guess this is the top.
Oh man. All right. What about like within reason, functionality or like decor pieces?
What do you mean?
Like, are we just trying to make it detailed, or are we just trying to make it whatever?
I want it to be recognizable as what it is. I think
Okay.
that's pretty much the best you can hope for.
Okay.
I feel like mine's pretty recognizable.
I feel like I know what Chrono is making. So far, Virga, I do not know what you are making.
You don't?
I do
That's
not.
sad. To me, it feels so obvious, but I guess you have to be used to a big city to. Not that I
That
live
is
in a big
possible.
city, but I've been to a place where I have to go to this building before in a big city.
You know what? I just realized I got this all backwards. Let's fix it.
Don't worry, we don't know.
Apparently, I don't either. That's not what it is.
Jordan says, I see Virgas outside my window right now.
At least somebody knows. I'm currently stuck inside. Let me walk down. Not the best lit place.
Let's see.
Okay, I think I know what Chrono's building. But what's Denali building? Or built?
What have I?
I really haven't looked at what you guys have done, so
I gotta get this to a place where it can actually make a little bit of sense.
Chrono, do you know what I've built?
I don't think I do. Wait, what parts of this have you touched? Because I just went straight up and kind of went off into my own little world.
I've done 3 blocks, basically. 4 if you count the difference between a whole block and a slab. But I've done the stone, the yellow, and black concrete.
Okay. Oh, I think I know what it is. I
feel
know.
like the fun part's guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Do we hold our guesses?
If it's super obvious, then I think it's okay to say, but we normally do hold the guesses, yeah. So
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I can wait. This is
an
neat.
Awful thing that I'm building. I'm sorry. It doesn't look like what I'm
Oh,
trying to make.
is this like a gargoyle? That's what it reminds me of.
It's not. It is definitely not a gargoyle.
Okay,
It is
never mind,
absolutely
never mind.
nothing like a gargoyle.
I thought it was just a
See, I
very.
told you it's bad.
I see like a face, like from this perspective.
Everything is a face in Minecraft. Hang on. I think I have a way to make it more obvious.
Like, I see an eye, like it's just a singular eye, or it's a giant street light on the top of a tower.
All valid.
There. I don't know if that
Oh,
actually
this-
makes it more obvious, but
What he built now.
Oh. Yes.
it's a very bad what it is.
It's a very bad what it is. You know what?
All right, I don't think I can do better. I'm not saying it's done, but at least one person in my chat said it looks good. So,
I mean,
oh, I think I know what this. You have to be inside to know what Vergas is.
Yep.
well,
It's not
actually,
a very
what
functional one, but that's mostly my fault.
what gave it
Yeah.
what gave Vergas away to me is the little thing at the front, like that.
What gave it away to me was the stripes. I thought that was just a marker, so we didn't close a door in. Because that's been an issue in previous streams.
That's funny.
Nope, this
I-
is
that makes sense
specifically
now,
the
that makes
height
sense now.
limit.
Okay.
Yeah, mine I couldn't do the exterior fast enough, but the exterior is not as important as the interior, but I did try and make sure that at least one of the floors had light, but you might have, yeah, right here. This one has a little window.
Yeah.
Hang on, somebody in the chat just gave me an idea that I'm going to do badly. Because I'm not a builder.
Do some scar glass work.
Exactly. But worse.
But worse.
Yeah.
It's okay. I just learned what scar glass work is.
I
You know
can't
who
wait.
Scar is? All right, that's as far as it's going. I don't want to spend a bunch of time building that because it will take forever to do
It'll
well.
take forever.
Yeah.
I'll do a little bit of here. Just
You got
For a
to.
little bit of
You got to. Hey, thank you so much for that, Rojito. Thanks for checking out the stream. Hope you're having a good night. I'm playing Build Battle, Chaos Collage, mini game in Minecraft, where we all have to build a structure, but nobody else knows what we're trying to build until the end when we all
Alright.
guess. It's pretty fun. We're about to
assume
reveal
that
our
continues
builds.
between them. There you go.
Yep.
All right. I think that is as good as it's going to get for me. I'm so sorry. And thank you, Fire, for the idea about the glass. All right, how are y'all doing? Are y'all finished?
I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to say let's give the chat just a minute to put in their guesses before we do. I think I know what Vergas is now that I've been inside, and I think that I know what Chronos is because he actually, I think, built his better than I did mine.
I don't know. I'm off center. I'm really disappointed in my ability to plan.
Well, if you really planned that much better than me, I would be disappointed as well.
All right.
In me, not in you.
All right, I'm with you on. I think I know what Virgo's got. I'm really not sure what your entire goal was, Denali. I'm
Okay.
I
that's fair.
think I know what this piece is on the back here that you did all the glass on.
Okay.
But the rest
Well,
of it,
This gives me an idea of what his building is. Without this thing, I don't
That's
think
why I
I'd have any guess. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm pretty sure Vergas is a parking garage. We've got the height bar there, and we've actually got spaces inside, which I couldn't tell what they were.
I didn't
until
notice the
came
spaces. Oh, that
inside.
makes sense now. Yes.
Yeah. And then it has the gradual going up to more
Yeah.
levels.
Which I completely ruined by making it taper.
The center beam almost kind of helped as a center to go around.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
My favorite part of this parking garage is it's one way.
Yeah, up. There's no way you're getting back down. So let's see. Chronos. Virgo, have you guessed Chronos?
Is it a windmill?
It is a.
So I think.
Well, go,
Hang on. I think somebody in my chat thinks it's a windmill too, but I actually think it might be a turbine.
yeah, it's a turbine. I was gonna be like, well, actually, but yes, it's a turbine.
Like, are these the ones that specifically generate electricity or energy or whatever?
Uh,
Is that
I
what it's
think
supposed to
so.
be?
yeah.
Because
I still
the
call
shape
those
of the blade
windmills.
and then this thing at the top.
Yeah, I still call those windmills.
That's fair.
Got it.
I added the ladder because those guys get paid like big bucks to climb up scarily high to replace the light bulbs, which is what the red
This is true.
is supposed to represent. But it ended up just looking like a big cigarette for a while.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for that hat chooser.
I mean, I think it turned out pretty well either way.
Yeah, once
Yeah.
I cut the blades to actually like make sense and actually all be oriented correctly. Sure.
Okay, so what about mine?
My
think-
guess.
Cronus, I think you said that you know what this is. But
Well, this looks like some kind of street light or spotlight. But maybe I'm way off.
it is in fact a spotlight. Virgo, what were you gonna say?
Because of the spotlight, it makes me think of like a prison. Like, if you got a spotlight to keep people from getting out of the great big wall, and then it has like these iron bars, or if you want to call it rhubarb, at the top of the building.
Nailed it. Oh, and I just got confirmation from chat. Apparently, windmill is another word for wind turbine in some places.
Fair enough.
Okay,
But
good.
yeah, mine was a prison guard tower.
Yeah, got it. Thanks
Cool.
for adding the spotlight. It made my guess
I was trying to
possible.
figure out. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how on earth I could give any sort of indicator that this isn't just a building with a railing on top. So
Yeah.
it was either that or try to build a guy with a rifle, and I figured that was not going to happen.
So,
yeah.
so the collage portion, then we've built an energy efficient parking garage prison because there is really no escape. You come in, you can't leave.
You drive in, but you don't drive out.
I mean, unless you break the rules of which direction you can go, but then that warrants them to stay in forever. So,
Yeah. So, what do you think?
it's beautiful.
I think
Oh.
this is actually one of our more successful ones.
Yeah, I was kind of
Yeah, I
like,
knew the door I needed to get in right away, since he said we can just build in front of each other.
that's why I went straight up the middle. I was like, I could do this off the top, but where's the top? I will define the
Yeah.
top.
Yeah, because if you'd built like 20 blocks higher, you'd have to build down to us.
Right.
All right. So let's see. Can I figure out where we are so I can get back to
You go back this way.
the randomizer? Ah, there we
TARDIS over there.
Yep.
Was that spaceships? It looks like a
go.
Star Destroyer.
That was spaceships. We've got a Star Destroyer, TARDIS, and a Millennium Falcon.
Very cool.
Although
So-
not much of the Millennium Falcon goes through.
So because you have extras of these books, I can't. It's okay if I just delete my inventory.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and when we play this next, I'll drain and replace the whole set of books. That just
Okay.
is way easier than trying to keep track of who took which book. You know.
Yep.
All right.
So what do I do with my book?
You can just delete everything in your inventory, including the book.
How do you do that?
Hit E, and then hit
Just drop-
the treasure chest in the bottom
Uh-huh.
right, and then shift click the destroy item X.
Neat. I didn't know that was a thing.
Now you know. You're welcome.
Thanks.
All right.
All right.
So, y'all good for another round? Do you need a break?
I'm good.
Okay. Next category. We did tall buildings. What sounds interesting?
You have an opinion, Chrono.
Not really. All of these sound fun.
Land animals.
Not land
All right.
animals.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah. This one feels like it's going to be harder than buildings.
Yeah.
It is. Go ahead. All right. I'm muting to talk to chat.
All right. All right, chat. So our next item that we have to build. Oh no. Oh no. All right, I have an idea. You got to get some specific colors. But we're going to make it work.
All right. You're already picking blocks.
Yep.
Yep.
Probably a good idea. All right. Now, we need a spot to build this one too. Let's go over to the grass.
Exactly.
Yeah, the snow's a
Snow
little
is
bit bothersome.
Exactly. Basically,
Wait, it's not
just
even
the
that
Perry
it's
colors.
bothersome, it's just, it's everywhere. Alright. How's this spot over here?
Zoom C, I don't know. Do you know this person, or is this just some random person
I
you
don't
just
know
met?
exactly where you're at, so I don't know.
I don't know. I'm playing Minecraft.
Aha. I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
I'm
yeah,
behind
this
the
seems good.
other two.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So is
remember,
it the same idea? Like we're building. We're just
yes, we are building one animal. We're just trying to make a different animal. Each of us is trying to do a different one. So, when there is a leg, that is now your leg. When there is a head, that is now your head. And may the odds be ever in your favor.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. I have to see. I'm not sure which way is the front, which is going to make this difficult.
Am I allowed to say what I'm like? What end I'm building?
You can at least say which way it's facing. Is it facing directly away from the mountain here? Or
Yeah,
are you building
facing
it on
directly away.
diagonal? Okay.
Yep, this way would be the front. So I'm building the back.
How big is it? I hope it's
However
big enough for
big
that to
you
make
make
sense.
it.
I don't even know.
What are you making?
You will find out.
Chrono, you alright there?
I kind of want to just build off to the side so I'm not in the way, but I want to build in the middle to be obnoxious, and I'm fighting both.
I'm trying to figure out where to build anything to
Right.
make sense with whatever this is.
Good luck.
Okay, I think I have.
Hold on, I gotta get a reference real quick. I need a visual.
Those are helpful. Oh, I think I know what you're doing, and it's not in a good position.
It is too late now. I have committed. Remember, you can build around it, but you cannot cover it up.
Yep.
Oh, I know. Hang on, my tail needs to be bigger. And slightly differently placed.
Wait a second.
This is going to make a lot less sense now that I know what she's building.
I'm doing my best.
I think I'm done. I'm gonna just clean up a little bit.
Okay, let's see. I need to get the front finished up real quick.
Clearly, Virga is carrying this build.
Hold on. I have ideas.
Okay, now I need my final touch.
There.
Okay, I'm done.
You should have just put a hat on the other one.
I should have. But I wanted it to be represented, even simplistically.
Jordan says that your teeth are fantastic.
Thanks. I loved the idea. As soon as I saw the white trap doors, like, perfect.
Oh, it's like a game. You can just like punch the teeth out.
Hang on. Knight says, a Minecraft build? Parry the Minecraft build! So we have... Hang on. Are we done building?
I think
Yes,
so.
I'm done.
Okay, so we've got a beaver. I thought when you were building the tail that you were building a snail or something. So that's why I thought this was the front.
Ah, yes, I could see that.
And then I'm pretty sure
Maybe
everybody in the
most
world
important
knows what Chrono built.
Yeah.
Which apparently it has the same tail, just facing a different direction.
Yeah, I knew that the tail was the most defining feature of my animal, so that's why I started with it.
Well, see, the problem is I started with my tail too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. So wait, you had are those bunny ears?
They are in fact
Seems like,
bunny
yeah.
ears.
On the butt.
I thought you were building the head of a snail.
I don't know what in the science we did, but it was wrong.
You know, sometimes people are in such a rush to find out if they can that they don't stop to think of whether they should. I told you animals are bad.
That's
I
a
just
hard
think it's
category.
funny- I think it's funny that I got to build my entire animal because you were confused about the orientation of my animal.
Well, yes. I was at first confused about which direction you were facing because it was almost circular. And then I
Yeah.
was confused about where the front is because I thought you were building something entirely different.
You could have
See,
just
ni-
if you had waited like a second or two longer, you could have put the ears on the the head. Of
I
the beaver.
know. I was too early. I was trying to get it in before she blocked me, though. Let's see. Chat says, "What in the taxidermy nightmare is that?" And an excellent display of chaos.
Love it.
I feel like I
Well-
did a good beaver.
I mean, yeah, the beaver is very recognizable. I think that you did very well with that.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm happy about how the body turned out for being like a blob.
Yeah.
Sorry about his ears.
Okay.
They got relocated.
And apparently he shares a tail with Perry, like a push me, pull you or something.
Yeah.
Think like cat dog, but attached to the tail instead of the hips.
But yeah,
Well.
to me, like if someone would have built a face before I could build a face, I would have put the teeth on their face.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Yep, tail and
Yeah.
teeth were my two important defining features I wanted to get in.
Well, you can guess what my two are, because that's all I managed to build. I was so confused
Yeah.
about what you were building and where I should build on it.
You said go, so I started going. I didn't want people to block me.
That's
Well,
fair.
that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, look, I really just need to place like a handful of blocks with these colors,
It's
and
true.
people will know what I built.
It's true. And as you can see by the dinosaur over there, like, there's a dinosaur with a kangaroo, and then facing a different direction is a gorilla.
It's
so,
It's like one of those puzzles where, as you change perspectives, it becomes a whole different thing.
it's like that, but cursed.
But cursed. That's amazing.
Oh.
These are great.
This is
For-
a
for
fun
certain-
challenge.
For certain values of great.
I mean, this Imperial shuttle / Enterprise is a cool combo.
Oh yeah, I was very pleased with how that turned out. Hang on, did you see in the middle here? There's a sign identifying what the third build was.
USA.
Yep.
Oh.
And then flames coming out the bottom.
Amazing. That's great. Oh man, these are awesome.
Yeah, I think the hardest part of this game is going to be refreshing with new build prompts because it's amazing how many animals are almost identical.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because platypuses and beavers are
Yeah.
fairly similar.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you've also got like when I put it into ChatGPT, it's like lynx, tiger, cougar,
The
panther.
cats.
These are all cats.
Yeah. That's great. All
Let's
right.
see. I think I'll pick this one. I'll pick the other two. I'm gonna go with sea ships. I think this is probably my favorite category so far.
Oh, like ships on the water, not ships that we can see.
Yes. Like as opposed to spaceships, you know.
All right. Interesting.
All right, muting up.
I have no idea what this is.
Chat, I think we're gonna just do our best here. I don't know all the
Okay.
colors involved. All right, I think I'm good. Also, Base Guru,
right.
thanks for the ideas. I appreciate it.
So we just need a spot on the water.
All right.
Hey, look, water.
Oh, what's under the water here? What? This is cool.
Oh, yes, this is the lobster pufferfish squid.
That's cool. Whoever worked on that was great. Hey, look, another ship.
Yeah, that one is the pirate sailing yachts. So, where'd it go? Okay, yeah. So, the one thing I am going to do before we start is I'm just going to give us something to build off of. So this dirt tower here, you can delete. It's just so that we have something to place blocks on.
Okay.
Okay.
I also think let's go ahead and agree that we're facing the pirate ship. That way we don't end up with two bows or something.
Yeah. That's fine.
That works for me.
All right, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. I forgot a piece.
Yep.
Okay. Uh-oh. Another asymmetric boat. Alright, where are you putting the back?
I'm trying to round it off.
That's as round as you get.
Sounds good.
Wait, I have a better idea to make this just really dumb. I'm
You
just
have a
gonna-
better idea to make this really dumb. Is that what you said?
Yep.
I don't think we need help with that.
You're right, we don't, but I have a better idea. Trust the process. Actually, you know, we can make it the same width, and then it'll be okay. Gives me more to work with.
Kelp.
That killed. Stop it! Stop growing!
I know, right? Ah, I keep placing my blocks on top of the kelp.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, you know what? We can go out a little further.
Chat, this is gonna be bad. Just accept it. I'm trying, but that does not mean anything at all. Ah, I see my mistake. Ah. You go last.
No.
The concentration in this game is really intense, isn't it?
Yes, very much so. This ship, I had no idea what it was. I had to look it up. So I'm trying to focus on how to get it done decently. All right.
Fair enough. I keep having to stop and think, what direction does this block face? It's not working very well, if I'm honest. Thinking, I mean.
Yes. I struggle with that too. Alright.
Definitely not going to be symmetrical. I'm going to have to be okay.
Oh, yeah. The symmetry on boats, I'm thinking it's never going to be a thing.
Yeah. At least not when 3 people are building different things.
Right. See if we can do this. I think that is right. Aha. Oh. Okay, again, this is not beautiful, but it is done. So I will at least make sure that the other one is on the same spot.
This didn't work like I wanted. Wah.
Okay, I think I know what Denalids is.
Or do you?
I have an idea. I don't know what it's technically called, but... I think I know what Chronos is, too.
I have not even seen Chronos when it was in any sort of recognizable space.
I still don't think it's there.
Well, it was
It's-
just a red and black blob when I looked, so.
It's still a red and black blob, but there's yellow now.
Oh, well.
Okay, I'm personally done.
Show off. Come on. Oh, it's because of... I am getting streamer brain hard right now. Okay.
I think I'm about as done as I'm gonna be.
What? Hang on. I'm just gonna hijack this.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait, that's not gonna work.
I think I probably did mine a little wrong, but there's a lot of different variations, so.
Is there any right way to do this?
It's one of those philosophical questions where like the only way to win is not to play.
Exactly. Oops. I broke something. Yeah. Promise I did not mean to break it. Okay.
All right, I'm done. Hands off.
I have one other thing that I could do, but
Midnight, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
it might take a while, so I'm gonna skip it. All right. So, who wants to guess first?
Who built the wheels?
That was mine.
Okay.
Yeah, he did the wood and the white fence. I did everything else. That's
Denali,
white.
were you building a riverboat casino?
I was building a riverboat. Full stop.
All right, cool.
Chronos, is yours like a speedboat
I have
or
a
a
different
fishing
guess.
boat?
No,
My
but
guess is that it is a tugboat
yes, that's exactly what it is.
with a very long extension on the back.
It's just tugging the riverboat. I was gonna like make it separate and just connect it with like chain or tripwire just
Does
for fun.
Anybody know what my boat is? Anybody
I
in the
think I do.
streams?
I think I do. And the only reason I know this is because I wrote the books.
I don't.
Uh,
Can anyone in the stream chats guess? I don't have a stream, so I want to hear people's guesses for mine.
Don't answer
anybody.
yet, because I have a different guess. Go ahead, Chrono.
If I have to have a guess, is it like a cruise ship? It's just very white.
No,
Okay.
it is
So-
not a cruise ship.
Jordan originally said steamboat, and then he said that one specific warship, which I think he might be on something on the last one. I think this is an ironclad.
Yes, it's an ironclad. I've never heard of it before. I googled pictures. I went with white iron because it's called iron.
Yep.
Although most of the pictures are in black and white, or there's a blue rusty one on Google.
Yeah, they only made like 3 or 4 of them during the Civil War era, I think.
Okay.
It was basically a wooden ship, and they plated it with iron, is my understanding, so that it would
Okay.
repel cannonballs and stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very cool. So we have the tugboat, the ironclad tugboat riverboat extravaganza here.
I mean, to be honest, the only way your tugboat is going to move is if it has those wheels.
True.
I do not think that that you're going to be able to have your engine pull this and anything else.
Yep, and I'm assuming this pipe is for some sort of steam power or coal power stack.
Some kind of smokestack, I don't know.
Yeah, almost
Wait.
Let's see.
all of them have a smokestack, it looks like. And
Wait.
then I think this part's supposed to be the porthole into the ship. For my
I don't know,
best
actually.
interpretation.
I mean, that would make sense.
Mhm.
It doesn't make as much sense with the fence around it, but it makes sense from what you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I was going for was I was going to do a double-decker, but then it turned out to be larger than I anticipated.
Mhm.
And then you put this other like raised area, so I was like, all right, that's the second deck. And I was thinking about putting a roof on it, but I didn't want to take 10 minutes doing that while y'all were waiting.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I added fire to the smokestack.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
I did think about that, but didn't get around to it.
This still works, right?
I mean, it should.
I think that's supposed to make it smokier.
Yeah, if you
Interesting.
put it under it.
Oh, under. My bad.
I had no idea that was a thing.
Yep, apparently lighting hay on fire underneath campfires makes it more
There we go.
smoky.
Yeah, that's cool.
Now we have a tugboat with both water wheel and coal power, and probably a little diesel in here.
Yeah, a little. Nice.
I
Yeah, I
think
like the
all
boats.
these builds have turned out fantastic.
Yeah, I've enjoyed every one of them.
Yep. Y'all are fast builders too.
Thank you.
See,
I feel
Or
like I
maybe you're
have
just building small
practice
things.
during, small things,
Sorry.
and then I have practice with the build babbles. Because those are
Yeah.
timed.
yeah, I love Build Babel so much. It just
Well,
makes me
y'all are
laugh.
welcome to sign up for the next one.
I most
saying.
definitely will, assuming I know for sure that I'm free.
Fair enough.
I think my problem, like with any of this, is I don't want to be in the way, but I also want to be in the way.
Yeah. It's hard to build over people.
Give in to your hate. All right, I think I have time for one more.
Okay.
So let's see. We've done the small buildings, sea animals, and spaceships. And I will warn you, most of the spaceships are fictional.
Ooh, neat. I'm good with any of these. Small buildings might be fun. Let's do that one.
Yeah, small buildings.
The spaceships, I'm gonna get way too caught up in. I'm gonna be like, I want to do this. Oh, this is dumb and doesn't work.
I did also just get an actual water redeem, so hydrate.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
That's good. I did bring my water bottle next to my desk.
All right, so small buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Go
gonna,
ahead.
press,
It should work.
I'm gonna press the button.
Sorry, Shield. No spaceship. We already decided.
I just feel like there's been a couple of rounds of spaceships.
Yeah, we've had two. And
How many options do you have in each thing?
so if you come around the back, there's these chests where I keep the spares, and you can see all of them have at least 20 now, but spaceship has like 30 of them.
Ah,
I think,
okay.
yeah, 25 here. Yeah, a bunch here. 33 on land animals.
Cool.
Yeah, as Fire points out, most IRL spaceships are not that diverse.
It's true.
Muting.
All right, chat. We're building a bakery this time around, so we got to get things for bakeries. We'll have to put a cake.
All right.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right.
I think I am too.
Let's just go right down here. All right, snow or grass this time.
Do more grass.
All right.
Are we just gonna end up building a little town over here out of all the small building
Apparently so.
challenges?
Do y'all mind if I take a moment to just flatten this?
Yeah. Do
Oh
what you
yeah,
gotta do.
go ahead, please.
Make the boundaries. Amazing.
It's magic.
I mean,
Okay.
pretty sure it's hacks, but you know, who's counting?
So let's see. We've already used the actual chunk corner for a different one, so I don't want to be directly next to each other. All right. Maybe we'll do that at the end. Well, I don't know if there's gonna be an end, but in sometime in the future, just like publish this world and be like, all right, y'all, make it into an actual town.
That's cool. That would be
Good
cool.
luck. Yeah, this one was the stable,
It's like
hunting cabin, and garage, like mechanic, which is why
Okay.
there's a dog bone on top. It's a wrench.
oh, it's a
Oh,
wrench.
okay.
I thought it was just like a cool bone. Veterinary clinic.
Right. All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
I think so.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Stop it.
No.
That's me to myself. Confounded PC controls.
I hope you don't object my choice of flooring and my
There.
level of flooring.
What does this horse want?
Did not realize you were going to inset your floor.
I didn't either.
Fair enough.
It doesn't even really. I don't know that I need this much floor, but here we are.
I love how we're just leaving the walls to Virga.
I mean, I don't mind.
Well, I'll just finish this out then.
So, okay. Poor choice, wasn't it?
Only slightly.
Hey.
I'm not trying to cover, I'm trying to, like, incorporate into it.
It's a countertop, just so you know.
Gonna be interesting.
It is. be a whole category for decorations, isn't there?
Hey, spider. Thanks for checking out the stream. All right, I'm doing a collab stream, and I'm kind of focused on what I'm doing. So sorry if I'm not as super responsive to chat. But how's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're having a good time.
All right.
Okay, let's see where to add something.
Give me 1 second.
I wish that we had armor stands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear the alarm. I guess I gotta go get that. Really wish they would handle that outside of stream time. I'll be right back. Guys, I gotta step away for like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
There's got to be something in here that looks like what I'm thinking about.
Low-key stressing me out. There's a phone alarm going off in here. All right.
It looks wrong. All right. Ah, here we go.
Oh, what the? Keep grabbing like stuff I don't really need.
I'm not quite sure what's going on with this building.
It's a wild one.
Just so you know, it doesn't have a regular door.
I can make one.
What is happening behind me? I turned around and I was like, okay, it's dark in here now.
I'll make some windows in just a minute. Hold on.
Oh, those are slabs.
I was trying to hang lanterns.
Sorry.
And it's like, no, it won't let me. What kind of slabs are they?
Smooth stone.
You should be able to just middle click them with your mouse and it will give it to you.
Also that.
I had no idea.
I didn't know at first either.
Excellent.
Be so good at Minecraft by the end of this, too.
Excellent lighting. It's one of the only PC games I feel confident playing with mouse and keyboard. And it's weird because it's pretty standard controls.
I think I destroyed my book by accident earlier.
Now we have no proof what you were supposed to be building.
Well, I know exactly what I'm supposed to be building, so if I were to accidentally delete it, I'd be able to tell you what it is.
That didn't work out like I wanted.
Okay, that's not bad. Again, with armor stands, I can put something inside of that, but beggars cannot be choosers.
There's so much happening here.
There is a lot happening here.
If you need more decoration space, there's a second floor.
Oh. Wait. Where'd the door? Oh, here.
I accidentally
You'll-
broke somebody's block. I made a hole. I'm sorry.
That's okay. If anything, I'm going to give you permission to break apart the smooth stone slabs to build a staircase up here if you want access.
Where am I going to put a staircase downstairs?
No idea. I think I'll go up one more block.
I think the answer is... I am sorry. There. It is a staircase of a sort. Sorry about your window.
That's okay. There will be more windows coming for the second floor.
I don't know what I just did, but I fell. I think I know what Virga's making. I'm pretty comfortable with the guess on that.
I've somewhat seen what you people have made, but not enough to have confident guesses.
Do y'all mind if I make it night?
Go for it.
Yeah. Hey, Chrono.
Yeah.
Come over here a second. Do you see particles appearing in this area?
Some, yes.
Okay, perfect.
It's very few.
It is very few, but I can only do so much. Don't know if we'll be able to manage these. That did not quite work. Positive X, positive Z. Do it again. Yep, stop. Wait, what?
Okay, I think given the
Oh, negative.
given what we have, I think I'm done. I might think of something else in a moment.
Oh, that was so close.
Why did I die?
I've been killed.
What did we? What did you do? Denalid.
He's muted.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Oh, sorry. I was trying to get rid of something, and it got rid of us.
You got rid of something, all right.
Hey, it worked. Oh.
What were you
Okay, let's see,
doing?
I need. Almost done.
I feel like there might have been a simpler way to do what you were trying to do.
I feel like we've taken longest on small buildings so far.
Yeah.
At least that's what it feels like to me.
Well, yeah, small buildings tend to get the most detail, I think. In the item frame, thank you. Let's try this.
Wait, you destroyed my wall decor. Oh no. You know what? It's fine.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay.
That's close enough. There we go. That kind of works.
Yo, we got Kvetch coming in with a raid party of 5. Welcome in, raiders. What were you up to, Kvetch? How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. I'm playing Minecraft with my good friend Denalid and Virga. We are doing a build challenge called Chaos Collage, where we each have to build a separate thing but together, and we can't interfere with each other, but we have to build in the same space. And so we're working on that now. I'm trying to build a bakery while the other two are building something else. But thank you so much for the raid, pulling your hair out from Apex Legends. I feel that, man. It's how I felt about Fortnite lately. But welcome in, raiders. Good to see ya. Thanks for checking out the stream. Tell me if you came in with Kvetch. What you enjoy about the stream? What do you like about Kvetch? And I'm gonna get back to my build here and try to not tune you guys out. That's not what I'm doing. I'm getting hyper focused and I feel bad. I'm trying to be engaging. But welcome in, everybody. Legit just scared me. I got an alert a raid alert just went off on stream, and I was just like, what happened? Because we're all so focused. We're all just like quiet and building Minecraft noises.
Yeah. Uh, that has happened to me before as well. Okay. I mean, I don't know how much more I could even fit in here, so... What is this? Oh. Oh, I know what this is now.
What are you doing, sir?
Okay. Funnily enough, the upstairs is what
Yeah.
keep me in. So.
When I went upstairs, I was like, oh, this makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did not make sense without a second floor, so I needed to add a second floor.
Yeah, yeah. Even the pole here didn't really give it to me. Nice. All right, I think I am done.
I think I'm about
I am
as done
done.
as I
By
can be,
virtue
too.
Finally
of not
finished.
knowing what else to do. All right. We did not do much with the outside of this building, did we?
No, I did the entire exterior. I did texture one half of it, but then I did not bother to texture the top half.
Well, that's fair. I spent all of my time inside from the very beginning.
Yep. I mean, I like the solid red brick anyways, so...
Yeah. Gives it a nice rich color, you know?
Wait, we can make it. It'll be all right. We can get the top looking pretty good.
Oh, one other thing I am going to do, though, is I'm going to turn off a little bit of the lighting inside. It's too much for some of these effects.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a few particles here and there. That's good enough. It doesn't have to be that amazing. And I don't want to take the lights off of Chrono's displays.
It makes me want to add something once he's done building that.
Oh no, what is it? Do I even want to know? I'm just gonna
No, you
sip my
don't.
tea and watch Chrono.
Okay, good. Yeah, just enjoy it, because y'all went really really good on some of this earlier, and I just kind of watched as my my participation dwindled.
I'm just gonna get rid of the boundary markers that we ignored slightly.
Yeah, I removed a couple of the corners because they fell in line with the corner of your floor. I'm just gonna add something next to Chronos.
That's fine. I'll allow it.
Well, since we're doing it, I mean, I can't be the only one not advertising, I suppose.
And it's only fair.
Yeah, I like it better that way. Sorry, I'm only gonna slightly interfere with you.
That's fine.
There we go. Actually, I'm gonna adjust this slightly. Doesn't look quite right. There we go. What do you think, chat? Is that beautiful or what?
I think something was a little lost.
I don't. Clearly, you have a cake that's on fire, and I'm trying to pour a bottle of liquid on it.
I don't think that
That's
speaks
obviously
well.
what's happening here.
I don't think that speaks well to my potential base here.
That's
Have we
partially
completed?
why I wanted to do it.
That's some really good fire.
It is a pretty good fire, isn't it?
And your potion jar is great too. That's awesome. All right. So clearly, Virga built a firehouse.
I am fairly certain.
Yep. I think, yeah, fire station's the exact wording, but yes, a firehouse.
Awesome.
And I think it's equally clear that Chrono built a bakery.
Yep.
It's something like that. it said bakery.
And
I
I
mean, it's a
think-
bakery, at least for this, like, too wide gap here.
then, yeah.
Oh, I like the way you did these. See, I was trying to figure out how would I do a glass.
Yeah,
Like
I actually got the
display.
command from Jordan and then messed it up and killed y'all.
Wow, that's a pretty crazy command. Either build a display case or murder everybody.
No,
All right.
no, I messed it up and I tried to undo it and killed us instead.
You undid life.
I did.
There's one that fell under the table and is hiding.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to try to do it again, to undo it again, rather, because I'd already killed everybody once.
But my guess would be like a cafe or soda shop.
I mean, that's not an awful guess.
I would guess.
Oh, there is actually a little bit of stuff over here, too, if it helps.
I would guess a pharmacy.
The exact word was apothecary, which is, in
Ah.
fact, a pharmacy.
This is way more apothecary than pharmacy. A pharmacy kind of has a clean kind of expectation, and this just like
Well,
this looks
pharmacy is, I think, more modern than apothecary, right?
This looks homeopathic and modern, or not modern, but like kind of like dark and mysterious.
Yeah. So you can barely see it, but I added the firefly bushes so that you get just a few particles here and
Yeah,
there.
that's cool.
It's just
Very nice.
it's so bright that they don't show up properly. So like if I
This is brilliant. This is your cash register. There's like your
yeah
your money till. That's amazing.
And I built a half fire truck in your shop.
I did see
That's
that.
what this is. Okay, cool.
I thought it was a delivery van or something at first.
That's
Fire
awesome.
truck.
It's
It has
appreciated.
the ladder on the top and then a ladder up the back.
Nice. That's cool.
Right.
And
Thought
we're
I
not.
needed to
give
add
Chrono a tip
something
for
on the
this
main.
It's full of signs too. I was trying to put one on the front. I was trying to put a sign on the front, and I just clicked it a bunch because the sound was fun.
Yeah, I thought I needed to add to something on this main floor instead of just the walls.
Well, the good thing is we're right next door to the mechanic hunting lodge. So if the
Yeah.
fire truck breaks down,
Or if the firemen get hungry.
yeah, or if they get injured, we have medicine.
Yeah. All kinds of potions.
Nice. That's awesome. This is a
Uh,
great build.
It is. It is.
I love
All right.
that
So
the
how do you
cake's
like
on
this
fire.
game? Oh, what was that? Jordan?
Awesome. I love that the cake's on fire. Even though I'm sure every cake inside has not been touched by fire so closely.
I certainly hope not.
But
I was
yeah,
trying
this
to-
is an awesome game.
I was trying to put something on the signs over here by the front door. And I was like, bakery words without giving away bakery. And then I just put
Yeah.
good.
I saw that. I was like, is it supposed to be food?
No. I was just like, good. I wanted to put something in quotes. And I was like, I've got to focus on the rest of the build.
Mom said it was good.
Wait, here, I got it. There.
Nice. Nice.
Awesome.
All right, well, y'all, thanks for playing. This was really fun, and yeah, such amazing builds. So for anybody in either my chat
This
or
is great.
Chrono's, if y'all want to suggest new build prompts or new categories, you are welcome to send those my way. I'm on both my Discord and Chrono's if you want to tap.
Absolutely. I'm gonna give you a quick shout out as well. Oh! I forgot it screams when I do the shout out. You guys go follow Denali. He put this whole thing together. It was awesome.
And follow Chrono as well if you're not. I don't know why you wouldn't. All right. I think that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. Chrono, are you wrapping up, or are you gonna keep going?
I am going to wrap up as well. I can call it a night a little early and get some stuff done, so that'll be good.
You want to see if we can find somebody to co-raid?
Yes, let's find somebody to send it to. I'm gonna go ahead and log out.
Well, sorry, YouTube, y'all don't need to raid this, but thank you for joining. Have a good week.
Bye, everybody.
Virgo, it was good to meet you. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too. It was very fun to play and collage builds.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I really am enjoying having just random people building random things with me. So thank you for coming.
I like that it's worked with like random people. Like all of our creative like insights are totally different, and yet we came together.
Yep. So good night, chats. Good night, Chrono and Denalid. I'll see you guys later.
See you later.
All right. So Chrono, I think Quimbly is still going. Wanna raid over to Quimbly?
Yeah, I was thinking Quimbly or Smart Alec, and I've rated Smart Alec more recently. So let's definitely send it to Quimbly.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining. And yeah, definitely if you want to do some build battle, that's coming up too.
Yes, I will get with you on that because that is a fun time as well. Thanks so much, dude. All right, chat. We're gonna raid Quimbly. You guys go show her some love. She's an IRL friend who streams lots of fun stuff. And thanks for being here tonight. I love you guys. I appreciate everything y'all do to support and lurking and being here. Thanks, Kvetch, for the raid. Denali gave me a shout out, and I appreciate all the channel points and such. But I am gonna call it a night a little early. And thanks for being here. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow morning with some Pokemon Unite. Love you. God bless. See you later.